Nicky Hawkins outside of Drickish Road, West Ham fans. Have you done convincing win? We should have done it a couple of days ago.
Much better, wasn't it? Much better today. Big improvement. I mean, to be fair, I don't think it could have got any worse after Saturday, but that's an important win. We've needed 3 points for a while now. I mean, I think it was favourable opposition to bounce back against, but now I think we should have had more than 4. It was a strange game. Started poorly, obviously. Bad goal again to give away. But then straight after the goal, we controlled the game for the rest of it. And, great turnaround to go 2-1 up straight after in 2 minutes. And I think that sort of just fucked Watford, really. They're a bad side. They're awful. Let's be honest, they're awful. And they're going down, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. There were some big performances out there today from some sort of fringe players. Would that give Moisey a bit of trouble in the next game for the Palace game?
Nah, I mean, if you want to talk about fringe players, I mean, I don't mean to be a bit of a downer, but I think the defence still looked a bit shaky, and I think against another side we would have been punished. But we've done the job in the end. I thought Soucek was better. Noble was
goal.
It was good, well taken goal. I mean, that's what happens when he gets forward. When Rice is out the team, he can get forward more and he can score goals because he's a bit like Kevin Nolan. It's all he can do lately. But no, I thought Noble was man of the match. I thought Noble ran that midfield. Great catches, performance from him. Bowen was... No, actually, I'll take that back. Bowen was man of the match for me. But Noble was excellent. Bowen was just different class. He gets better and better every game. Benrahma... It's good to see players score the likes of Benrahma, Vlasic as well, because, He
liked that one as well.
Yeah, he did. I've said Vlasic isn't a good signing, and still, 30 million has not convinced me otherwise. But that goal's going to do him the world of good. It's going to give him a bit of confidence. Benrahma was good. Antonio didn't score today, but again, he set up the second goal. It was a handful for their defence as well. Just a good performance. Just a very, very assured performance. Comfortable, I think. Comfortable. I mean, to be fair, at 3-1, it was a bit like... Oh, it's squeaky bum time because I thought we invited them on a bit more, but they're just a poor side. Referee tried his best to screw us over with the disallowed goal, but how he's not seen that's a penalty straight away is embarrassing. By the way, needs to be fucking looked at again, these officials, because it's just shocking. But it's not cost us a day, thankfully, and it's a convincing result.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You just mentioned there with Rice. Are we in danger here with Rice? Because you said it releases Soucek and he's the better goal scorer. We need goals.
We do, but it's no reason to drop Rice, is it? We'd be a lot worse off without Rice. I've said earlier on previous fan cams that I think had we not had Rice in certain games, like I'll take the Brighton draw a month ago for example, I thought we'd have lost that game without Rice. Clears up. Rice's play in midfield is just as important as goals, I think. But when you need goals, obviously, I think I don't see why Moyes can't swap him around. I think he's good because Rice is good going forward with the ball than Soucek, but the being end with it is goals, and Soucek can score goals more than Rice. So there's a chance to swap it over. Maybe you'll look at that today and think, maybe. But no, great result today. It's going to be a tough game on Saturday though. Palace are a much better team than Watford. They're looking good this season. Someone told me Gallagher's out though with COVID,
yeah.
And their game didn't get. Zaha won't be out. I know he got sent off against Spurs, but he's obviously served that suspension today. But if we can keep them quiet, we can. That's going to give us confidence. I think we've been low on confidence. I thought we looked short of confidence against Southampton, but sticking 4 goals past after going a goal down, it was an awful start. But we responded really well, controlled the game, thoroughly deserved win. It should have been more, yeah. But you take that, wouldn't you?
Of course, away from home. Thanks, Dom. I'll see you Tuesday. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Happy New Year to you.